if the wind seems to be kind of prominent right now. Just coming from having a little lunch. Y'all like the Chicken Express? The tea, man, is awesome. I think I mainly go there here for the tea. The chicken is good too. Hope y'all enjoy your lunch as well. Take a couple of minutes. Let's have this little chat and chew. I just want to say this really quickly. First of all, thank y'all so much for those of you who've subscribed and you're sharing my videos here on my YouTube channel. Please continue to do that because we are working our way up to a legitimate podcast. So, and I'm glad that you're coming along for the ride. But I just had to get on here really quickly to share my thoughts on the latest revelations as relates to the Tory Lanez case. No way, everybody's dealing with this Diddy case. I don't really care about that shit. We all know y'all just hearing a bunch of filth about him being nasty and Cassie being a willing participant who's also nasty. But the poor husband I guess he had to have known that he dated and married and reproduced with I'm not even gonna say it. But anyway, hold on, let me switch your arms here and put my drink over here and grab this over here. Wait a minute, y'all, I'm tripping. I know all this is on live. I know, damn, tripping. But I'm back. So y'all, have y'all seen the interview of the representative or attorney for Tory Lanez? I put the link in the description box. It's from Anton Daniels' YouTube channel. He pretty much played the whole interview. Well, y'all can get it. Y'all can also go search around and get that interview, the press conference. I'm sorry, as relates to his attorney spilling the beans on an upcoming op-ed article in the New York Times where the bodyguard and driver that night of the thing came out and finally told it that Tory Lanez didn't shoot Megan Thee Stallion. It was actually that little Kirby, that little succulent, that deliciously fine. I can't remember the damn girl. Kelsey the one shot that pistol. But it's interesting, y'all, that she got immunity during the whole trial. She was able to be given immunity for her testimony, knowing damn well she's the one. And they probably knew too, but I guess it was really not about just as it appears it's about getting Tory Lanez. But whatever issue that the record labels or somebody had with him, they really, they wanted him silenced. This shit is dangerous. And so they didn't, and as you were here in the press conference, I think he was the only one whose DNA was taken, or the only one that was revealed. Then when it came out, it showed that his thumbprints, fingerprints, or residue was not on the gun. He had residue on his fingers. So that in itself, you would think, a lot of us thought, hey, that cleared the brother. She went on and Megan Thee Stallion went on her crying fest and lying fest and said, I'm sorry, who's this? Hold on a second. Somebody asked me a weird question. Who's this? Who is this? What's that? And he wrote it incorrectly. Because trolls, y'all a mess. The trolls know how old you is. That's funny. Okay, you got your attention. Let me move on. And so, Megan's been her lying and crying. Lied to Gayle King, said she never had sex with Tory. Then allegedly it came out that she did have one. And I'm saying, damn, I was jealous of that little fella. Envious. I said, damn, he was 5'4". He got knocked down at curvy, succulent. Ugh. Kelsey. And he got to hit that long, curvy, tall Megan Thee Stallion. He got to knock down both of those chicks. I said, boy, I got to get into rap music or become famous just for some shit, because this shit is ridiculous. But he represented for the vertically challenged. I give you that, Tory Lanez. You know. But And I'm not a huge fan of today's genre of rap music anyway. But anyway, turns out they've done the press conference and showing that, hey, the brother was innocent all the time. So there's other things in play. And interesting, y'all just heard on the news where he was attacked and killed. And like the guy said, he said, damn, as soon as we got this information that the bodyguard, who was not under any NDA, or he was not under, gag order or anything, he could speak freely. He said, I couldn't sit on this because I didn't want he said, my conscience would not allow me to sit on this because I didn't want to see an innocent man spending his life in jail. We can all go and say, well, what really happened? Payments must have stopped or something. All I know is like the attorney or the representative for Tory Lanez was asking all the right questions. Why wasn't everybody's DNA tested at that gun scene? How come the testimonies that were really necessary, that were needed, they were not allowed to be shared in that court proceeding? It was a very deliberate and elaborate railroad job done on that fella for whatever reason. And so now, as soon as this information has come out, the guy is told the truth, exactly what happened, he gets attacked in jail. So now they don't want him to be alive. They realized like, damn, he finna get out, so we finna take him out. So what the guy has suggested is that they've written a letter to the governor of what is he, in California, wherever he's in jail at, written the governor to either commute the sentence or pardon him, and he deserves it. Doesn't make any sense for guys and chicks to be able to lie like that, and guys just automatically not believed, then they have to suffer criminally because some chick has lied, and she gets to, I guess the lie is believed because she gets to cry as she's lying. That's cool. It's almost like the child support system when it comes to men. Chicks get to lie. And then they all came out, Tory Lanez was a monster. He was this, he was that. And you feminist chicks out there, y'all gonna have to write some retractions, those apologies. Or maybe y'all shouldn't be feminist bitches. Maybe y'all should just be women who actually like men. You would have this automatic reaction to anything a man's accused of. There he is, he's a predator. He hates women. Girl, he on the down low. All this foolishness. It turns out it's not even the men, it's the women that's acting a fool out here. And here's another one. She done twerked her way all the way through Kamala Harris's campaign and come out lying everywhere. So I hope that the governor pardons that young man, and I hope that he commutes his sentence so he can get out of that jail. Because like the guy said, when y'all look at the interview or the press conference, you'll see that they don't want him to leave that jail. So, because like he said, he's in like the hospital ward of it now. He's like wherever what's called the hospital, the infirmary part of the jail right now because of the stabbing. But the guy doesn't want him to come back. Does not want him to return back to regular population because he may not make it, and that's right. And so, Megan Thee Stallion, what you got to say about that? Kelly, sweetheart, you pulled a fast one with your curvy, succulent self. Ugh. Yeah, you pulled a fast one, Kelsey. You and your girl Megan fighting, getting into it. Then they say the shooting came from the passenger side, and Kelsey allegedly was sitting on the passenger side. But anyway, free Tory Lanez. Y'all continue to like, share, subscribe this YouTube channel. Let me see what else. I can't see something. Oh shit! Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on, I know I'm busy. Let me see. And so, thank you so much. Those of you who continue to like, share, and subscribe, please share this video and go check out the link there. And let's try to, and guys, let's work a little harder about how we'll work a little harder to be more steadfast, we'll be more careful of how we move about in this society, because it's so unfortunate that America has moved to a place where a man can't even breathe or be a man. But luckily, say this, luckily for the next 4 years, masculine, heterosexual men will have some breathing room for these next 4 years because we actually have a man as the president. I mean, a real man, not some beta male liberal simp who kisses women's ass all day long. And that's not a problem, but why you got to throw men under the bus to kiss a woman's ass? So we got a real one in the office right now, so at least masculinity is appreciated in the White House, at least for the next 4 years. And if we're smart enough, we'll make sure it continues after 28. So JD Vance 2028. Yeah, I said it. Y'all be cool. It's your man Rico the Opinionist. Let me go around here so I can see y'all. Rico the Opinionist. Y'all be cool. I'll talk to y'all in the future. Peace. Where the hell am I? Okay, here we go.